Happy Wednesday! How's it going, y'all? What's up? What's up? Before dawn, hello! RJ, hello! Jacob, hello! How is everyone doing today? And Keely, hello! On a 27 stream streak? Yo, that's so many streams. What the heck? I appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. What is my hair doing today? Something. Messy. Great. Unabashed sarcasm tone? Oh no! Well, I hope the week looks up for you. Today we're gonna play some more Pokemon trading card game. And this is also my last regular stream until probably next Wednesday. Because this weekend is Seattle Regionals. What the heck? So, I feel like I was gonna say, like, not ready, or, like, I can't believe it's now, but, I mean, maybe I'm ready. Maybe I'm ready. We'll see. We'll see. Click in Seattle. Thank you. Due to circumstances unknown to me, my hat in time has decided to stop working with Archipelago. Oh no! Works fine and normal. That's frustrating. Vasu, hello! How are you? Is this pink shirt day? Yeah, oh yeah, I'm not wearing a pink shirt today. It is pink shirt day. Which I didn't realize until I got to work. My coworkers were talking about it. But it's just like today is pink shirt day where you're supposed to wear a pink, everyone wears a pink t-shirt. And it's like part of a anti-bullying campaign, I believe. But I clearly missed the memo this morning when I got dressed. Works fine in experimental TCP link version, which is required for Archipelago mod with mods disabled, but then once you enable it, it just stops working? Crashes and opening splash animation? Was there like a patch maybe to one of the mods that needs to be run? That's all I could think of. But that's frustrating. Turn my Switch on. Yeah, we're gonna play Pokemon trading card game today. Not sure how far we'll get. Not sure how much game is left. I got all the 8 medals, and I have no idea how much there is past that. I would imagine still a decent amount. Is the CD really signed by Taylor Swift? It is really signed by Taylor Swift, but, well, as far as I know, but no, I've never met her. I got the CD on the internet from her store. So, you know, hopefully it's really her that signed it, but I've never met her. Crash on screen is a somewhat common occurrence. TCP link is unstable. That's frustrating though. Even if common, annoying. Guess what? What's up? Generally triggered by offending mods or messing with graphic settings. Yeah, and I'm assuming you haven't changed anything. Like it worked perfectly fine before. And now with nothing changed, it's bugging. Thank you for the hydrate. Jake, you been to Smash Bros. Local? That's fun. I've never played any, local or video game tournament before that wasn't BGC. The only mod enabled is Archipelago when I don't even go to the settings. So weird. Have you gone on like forums or anything to see if anyone else is having the same issue? And glad they were a 7-stream watch streak. I appreciate that. I had fun, which is a good thing. Absolutely it is. Absolutely it is. Locals are always about having fun. Even if you don't win or whatever, it's a good time. Not uncommon, but none of the other fixes are working. So frustrating. I wish I could be helpful. but I've never used these TCP link or anything, so I don't have any experience. I wish I could help. Lurk time for me, have an epic stream, Keely. RJ, thanks for being here. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. All right. Where were we? Where were we? Oh. In this game. I can't archipelago with a hat in time anymore. Unfortunate. Hopefully it's like one of those things that just sorts itself out, but so strange. Timmy, hello! I'm good, how are you? I'm 100% of the game years ago, and randomizers are the reason I came back to it. Oh, so like you don't really have a desire to just play it unrandomized now, because you've already played it and beat it. Well, hopefully it gets fixed, or is there any other way that you could play it randomized? And Kelly, congrats for redeeming first. Master Medals won 8! We have gotten 8 medals, and we've gotten 192 out of 226 cards. Solid progress. 14 hours of playtime? Crazy. Alright. I guess I should go back probably to the lab. But maybe I should check out the Pokemon Dome and the challenge. Oh, I could probably actually go here now. Right? It would let me in. Any mail? No. But I don't wanna... start fighting, like, I don't know, the Elite Four or whatever. I don't think it's the Elite Four, whatever it is. Quite yet. I don't know if there is, but Archipelago is more fun because multi-world shenanigans? Yeah, it sounds more interesting than just any old randomizer. Okay, nothing going on here. I'm gonna go back to the lab because I've got all my medals. And I don't think I put most of them in the deck machine thingies. Kind of gave up on coming back here after the first couple. Insert the fighting medal. Yes. I'd like to build a deck. Let's see what there is. All fighting, bench attack, battle contest, heated battle, first strike. Finish my Zay living decks, or as much as it's included in a single save file. Nice. The shiny hands for Latios and Cobalion because I felt like it. Lightning deck. Let's see what lightning decks there are. Cute Pokemon deck? Yeah. Pokemon Flute, Yellow Flash, Electric Shock, Zapping Self-Destruct. Don't know about that one. Psychic Metal. Psychic Power, Dream Eater Haunter, Scavenging Slowbro, Strange Power. Insect Collection, Jungle Deck, Flower Garden, Kaleidoscope, Flower Power. Fire! Would I like to build a deck? I have so few of the cards needed for these ones. Takes a lot of my time, but it's worth it. Probably streaming is the thing that I spend the most time doing that's not like working or sleeping, to be honest. My favorite Pokemon, Charizard. So close. Streaks eating burger, hi! Enjoy your burger. Also eating burger, hi Mappa, enjoy your burger. Hope you're doing well. So, did you build your own deck? Yeah. I did, thank you. Okay, I guess we should go to Pokédome. Ate burger earlier today. Oh my gosh, everyone's eating burgers. Eat food and I'm tired. Should get some rest. There aren't any cards I want or can trade at the moment. There never are. Press 1 if you ate burger. I did not eat burger. I just ate pasta for dinner. Burger. Leave a follow. Hello. Crazy username. Defeat the masters of the 8 clubs and attain the 8 medals. Once attained, defeat the Grand Master here at Pokemon Dome. Then you shall inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Alright. Am I ready? Defeat the Grand Masters? I should look at my decks. No time frame was specified. Most people should be pressing 1. That's true! I have eaten a burger. Just because I haven't eaten today. Well, today doesn't mean I haven't eaten a burger. That's true. 1. So what deck should I be using? My water deck or my psychic deck? I wonder... Oh wait, I think they told me. Right, I'm gonna have to face the Grandmasters and they're gonna have the legendary birds? I can't remember. Someone said something. Grandmaster has this Pokemon. I don't remember which one. I feel like it's one of the birds. Because of the chat. Yeah, the on-screen chat is different. It's supposed to show YouTube chat as well. Because apparently that's not illegal anymore. But I don't know if it works. Let me see. I don't think it's working. Oh, it is working. It wasn't working when I tested it offline, but it is working. So yeah, now the gaming chat should show both YouTube and Twitch chatters. You can see YouTube chat on screen. Just the bottom rolling text now includes both. Because yeah, they used to be illegal, but I guess Twitch now said it's allowed. So I thought I'd try it out. But not my other chat. My chat that's on my chatting screen. I don't know if I can integrate YouTube into that one or I need to find a new widget that allows both. So when Twitch allowed that? The other day? I don't know. I saw something about it. Yeah, a couple days ago. Or maybe just yesterday. Yesterday or 2 days ago. Al on YouTube, hello! Hello Twitch. Yeah, it's working. I can see YouTube chat on screen now. So cool. I don't know why I was ever against the rules, but I'm glad that they changed it. What am I even looking for? I can't remember what was wrong with this deck. I think I had maybe... I just wish I had enough. I wish I had more cards to make 2 functional decks, because I can't put any energy retrieval in this one because it's all in the other deck. Tough. I demand Murkrow. I don't have a Murkrow. I'm so sorry. Although, I like Murkrow. Murkrow was on my team the only time I've ever gotten championship points at a VGC regional. I had a Murkrow on my team. So, I think Murkrow's pretty cool. I don't know what I just did. I changed my deck, but like, barely. Marker's the cutest, that's all I know. Understandable. Alright, let's try my water deck. And see if I can even go in here. I feel like there's gonna be... Oh no. I'm afraid. I just got my hair stuck on my controller, that's great. Mysterious voice. Only those who have won all 8 Master Medals may enter the Grand Hall. You have won all 8 Master Medals. Enter the Grand Hall. Here goes nothing. Rod. Professor... Nope, not Professor. Possessor of all 8 Master Medals. Enter the dueling stage. However, you'll be unable to turn back. Enter the dueling stage. I'll be unable to turn back. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, fancy stage. Oh, there's an audience. Welcome to Pokemon Dome. I am Rod, leader of the Grandmasters, and this is Grandmaster Courtney, the Fire Queen. Grandmaster of Lightning, Thunder Steve. Grandmaster of Ice, Gentlemanly Jack. We are the 4 Grandmasters who guard the legendary Pokemon cards. If you can defeat all of us, then you have earned the right to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Keely, take your place at the table. First opponent should be Courtney. Thunder Steve is crazy. Thunder Steve is really funny to me personally. Tynan, hello! Thunder Steve is funny because my boyfriend, his name is Stevie, and I'm Electric Keely. So Thunder Steve is like the parallel of Electric Keely. And I think that's funny. Alright, Courtney. We shall see if you can take the heat. A 6-prize match. Let's go to it. She's me. I say anytime there's a girl with red hair on screen. Unique monster names. Those are mini boss in the Xenoblade. Is that what their names are? Like, element, person, name? No basic Pokemon in Courtney's hand. Oh, her deck has so much energy. Unless they just all got drawn here. That's a crazy hand. What now? Oh, we got so many basics. Let's start with Staryu, because I can do something with a single energy. Eevee on the bench. Lapras. Articuno. I mean, I expect everything, but I won't. Only status moves are ones that make enemies HP 0. You mean the only moves that matter? That's how I played Pokemon before I learned what VGC was. Attacking moves only. You have names like Territorial, Rotbart, Clandestine Apathy, Magnificent, Diggless, Doomfang. They sound like, algorithmically generated. If you're like, I need a boss name, it just like scrolls one wheel of adjectives and one wheel of names. Alright, this match should be easy because we have type advantage. I'm kind of worried though. Am I gonna have to fight all 4 Grandmasters with my one deck? I feel like that is how it's gonna be, isn't it? I didn't really think that part through. Nelno says hello! Is it short for Steven? I mean, Steve can be short for Steven, or someone can be just named Steve. There's lots of names like that. Like, that can be a nickname or can just be a full name in their own right. Like Josh versus Joshua, Zach versus Zachary. If Tails' attack is unsuccessful, heads please. Boo! Steve, short for Stevosaurus. That's a good one. Ow! Need to draw more energy. What does this guy have on his bench? Growlithe with an energy, with 1 energy. Growlithe with no energy. Growlithe. Okay, so many Growliths. But if this one comes out, that could be a little bit scary. They have a follow! 666. They have a follow. Well, come on in. I'm gonna use my defender. I put Staryu on my bench because why not? And use Professor Oak. I like YouTube more, but Twitch is fun. I feel like everyone's got their preference, which is super valid, which is why it's cool that I can be on both. I've been on Twitch a lot longer. I've been a Twitch streamer for years, but I recently decided to branch out into YouTube as well, and it's neat. There's just a few unique monsters don't use the naming scheme. A couple use similar namings to their species rather than completely unique ones. And one uses the Tyrant naming scheme from Xenoblade X. What's the Tyrant naming scheme? Alright, knock out the Magmar. That one in particular is a reference. It's the only enemy in its DLC to drop the Tyrant Ring item. I see. A double colorless energy. There's no without attacking. Interesting. Okay. Now I have so many Eevees. Jolteon, Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, and another Flareon. So many. Who is the best Eevee right now? Flareon does more damage if I have damage counters on me. Can do at least 30 every turn. Jolteon can do guaranteed 30. And possibly paralyzed, but I need more energy. Maybe I will go with Oh, if I have plus powered is plus 10, and I don't know if that applies before or after weakness. So I don't know if it would be 20 plus 10, so 30 multiplied by 2 to knock him out, or if it would be 40 and then plus 10. I should know how the math in this game works. It probably says, on the plus power, it probably says before or after weaknesses are applied. Okay, this is awkward now. Jolteon, I have 2 energy on. Articuno, I only have 1 energy on. I need to draw more energy. Maybe I should put this one on Lapras before. Because I think Lapras can do something with only 1 energy. I need at least 3. Oh no. Draw 2 more cards, please. Energy. Energy, please. Seeking. Magikarp. Neither of those are useful right now. Need more energy. Problem. Okay, there's one. I still can't do anything with only 2, unfortunately. Please don't let my Articuno die before it gets to do anything. Recycle. Okay. Then I can take at least an energy. If I flip heads, I can take my energy back to the top of my deck. But I still can't do anything this turn. Gotta see. This Arcanine. Oh. This Arcanine's gonna switch in and knock me out. I think. I think that's likely. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Okay, wait. And what about my player area? Jolteon can do 20 damage. Can maybe do 20 damage. I could spend 2 energy to retreat Articuno to switch Jolteon in. To roll to kill Growlithe. But then I'm also probably just losing Jolteon. One notable oh wait, I missed. Monikers such as Asana, the Azure Star, Maraba, the Transgressor, Tito, the Delectable, Oscar, the Summoner Squall, Varsus, the Everqueen, etc. Sheldon, the Dentally Challenged. Does he have bad teeth? Why is, that his name? Okay. Okay. I drew an energy, but now I'm gonna put energy on Articuno, only to knock out the Growlithe, and then Arcanine comes in and is able to knock me out right away and take all the energy I just touched. Is it worth it? Feels bad. But I feel like I'm better off putting this energy not on my Articuno and attacking with it, because I'm just gonna immediately lose it. In a very awkward position. Should never have put the energy on Articuno, I think. Corny has so much energy. Looking at this page on the wiki, not seeing any mechanical nor lore reason for this? No? Maybe it's like a developer inside joke or something. Interesting. Okay, now I'm getting water energy. Don't fail twice, please. Okay. But he can just bring in, sorry. She can just bring in Arcanine now and knock me out. But then I guess I bring Lapras back in. That's better. Maybe? I shouldn't lose this match. This match is so favorable. Moltres, there's the legendary. Energy removal, seriously? Seriously, I'm just starting to get energy. Oh. But Arcanine takes recoil for this one. So maybe that makes it better for me a little bit. But did what, 80 damage? How much health does Lapras have? Only 80? Oh no. How much health does Arcanine have? Still 70? Okay. Surely Arcanine is weak to water. Lapras, I can do 10 plus 10 more for each water energy, so I could do 20 right now. Plus power. Does damage to any Pokemon oh, wait. Yeah, after applying weakness. So I would multiply, we do 40, and then plus 1. It would be 10. We do 50. So it's not gonna knock it out, but if I just do 40, Arcanine's not gonna use takedown again, or if it does, it's gonna knock itself out in recoil. So maybe it's fine. If he wants to, maybe I should have gone for the plus power and confuse Ray actually, for a chance to confuse. Maybe that would have been worthwhile, but we'll see. Oh, Arcanine is okay with knocking itself out, turns out. Right. I mean, I guess she's ahead in prizes, so maybe that's fine. Maybe I should have gone for the confusion attempt. Dratini. So let's create a poll, playing more Air Riders. Meta Knight, Daroche, Susie, Lou, Kirby for character choice. Let me put up a poll. Pull up. Meta Knight, Daroche, Susie, Blue, Kirby. Oh no. I'm so losing this game. Do you have like a main that you play the most? Or do you switch it up all the time? I have no energy. I'm in so much trouble. Depends on the mode. Makes sense. I think I'm gonna lose this battle. I think that I have a major type advantage and I'm still gonna lose. Uh-oh. Moltres. Oh. Moltres Pokemon Power Fire Giver. When you put Moltres into play during your turn, not during setup, put from 1 to 4 energy cards from your deck into your hand. Shuffle your deck. Oh, so good. So useful. Oh my gosh, animation. Cutie. Okay, animation's slow. Took 50 damage. Yeah. Air Ride, I like Susie into Ranza. Top right, I haven't decided. City Trial, which is main Meta Knight. I see, I see. energy. Yeah, I just get knocked out and lose. I can't do anything. Oh no! Oh no, embarrassing, I'm losing. I can't believe I'm water and I'm losing the fire leader. I should not have taken any energy out of my deck. I think it should have stayed. Courtney took all the prizes! You lost! IWIN! Come back when you've gotten a little better. I can't give a legendary Pokemon card to someone who plays like that. Ow! My ego! It's bruised. Let me put more energy in my deck because not drawing energy was a huge problem here. But I have like, I got 4 double colorless, which is like 8 energy. I feel like I have a lot. I just wasn't drawing it, but oh well. We'll put more. And we'll take out, I don't know. Okay, put more energy. I think whatever changes I made last time also didn't save. So I thought that had made changes and I had not. Interesting. Carry special gets 4 supers depending on your color / active skin. I mean, I guess that makes sense. He's like the main character, right? But I think it's neat. I think that is neat. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Take 2. I didn't make a lot of changes, but I think I can win. I think that I should win this match. I'm gonna have to do the whole intro again. Welcome back, brave challenger. We are the Grand Masters who guard the legendary Pokemon cards. We will accept your challenge as many times as it will take for you to inherit all 4 of the legendary Pokemon cards. Take your place at the table. Your first opponent shall be Courtney. Alright. I, Courtney, the Fire Queen, shall be your first opponent. We shall see if you can take the heat. Alright, Fire Queen, let's do this. Fire Red or Leaf Green? I haven't decided. I've actually never played either before. So, it's gonna be a first playthrough for me when I get it, and I'm not sure which one I'm gonna get yet. Okay, we only drew 1 basic this time, but that's fine. Because we have a basic Pokemon and we have an energy, so at least we can do something on turn 1. Bonk. Oh, Courtney also has nothing on her bench right now. Moltres! Okay, never mind. Now she does. And also can take 4 energy from her deck into her hand. Kind of useful. I've heard both have made other people mad. I don't think that people... I understand people who don't want to buy it for themselves, Totally fair. If you don't want to buy it, you don't have to, but why are we mad about what other people are doing with their money? Enjoy your games. I have it pre-ordered, because I won't be able to play right on release anyways, because I'm busy this weekend with other Pokemon. But I definitely will be buying at least one of the games, because I am excited. Post Pokemon 50, so I want to play less often. Blue Kirby. I hope Blue Kirby does you well. I need you 3 fire energy. Shuffle stack. I don't even know what Moltres' attack is. Should I be afraid? Flip a coin if Tails' attack does nothing. Oh, but if Heads it does 70. Okay. Okay. There's a 50% chance to do nothing. Pokemon Gold or Heart Gold is what I hope they put on Switch without an online subscription. Yeah, me too. I do wish that, like, more games were just accessible to play as they are. But I'm glad that we're getting ports, that we're getting legal ways to play older games at all. Mods, bring this guy's deck. Cherry, hello! How are you? Well, thanks. Okay, this Moltres could be very scary because it can do 70 damage if it flips its coins right. Oh, wait, I could have evolved, but Starmie gets recover. That's not really what I want. Not really useful. I'd rather just chip the Moltres, I guess. Wait, Moltres not even weak to water? Is it weak to electric because it's a bird? Success check. If Head's attack is successful. Yay! We live to see another day! Okay, we live to see another day. Thank you, bird. Something minor tweaks in my recital team. I'm trying to decide if I go Breaking Swipe Moon or not. What's the other option if not Breaking Swipe? How do you build your moon? Give the Hydra and stretch, Jacob. It's the funniest thing I've seen online recently. I don't know. I thought my own tweet today was funny. My friend said something funny in Discord. Something I thought was funny, so then I tweeted it. I didn't expect it to get so much attention, but it's kind of popping off. I said, what if instead of VGC moving to Pokemon Champions, it moves to Fire Red Leaf Green? Obviously completely unserious, but it's now a discussion. Give me his acrobatics with that nude. That move is like a wet noodle attack without Terra, and I rarely click it. I mean, I think that if you're rarely clicking it anyways, you should probably go with Breaking Swipe. Especially if your Roaring Moon is more of like a supporter than a really offensive piece. we have to Professor Oak and redraw all of our cards and hope to get something useful. Did I get Gyarados? I really want Gyarados. Okay. No. But that's okay. Maybe we're getting somewhere, maybe. Bolt Switch Iron Crown is so cool. Sash Taunt Urshi, so good. Roaring Moon, Hearth Flame. I also think that Hearth Flame, I know you were curious, like, thinking about what your 6 should be. I think that Hearth Flame is correct. Oh no! Attack is successful. My Staryu is so dead. Took 70 damage. I only had 40 HP to begin with. Ouchie. Because what are your main offensive pieces? Like, you have Urshifu, Iron Crown, and Blood Moon are already doing big offensive damage. I think that Breaking Swipe to lower attack on the opposing side, especially since you don't have an Intimidator or anything, I think that's really good. Consider Hark for damage mitigation. That's true, but you could also Breaking Swipe. I'm committed to the 6. I think this is a good 6. I mean, like, the Crown, Indeedee, Hearthflame, Urshifu, like, core is kind of proven. And then you've got a Tailwind Setter and a Ground type. Like, I think it's really strong. I already touched an energy store, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Can do 10. Dratini can also do 10. Maybe I should sacrifice Dratini, to be honest, because it's less likely I'm gonna get Dragonite up than Gyarados at this point. Yeah, maybe that's okay. Is this champion music? This is, it's like the Elite Four, I guess. They're the Grandmasters. I'm fighting Grandmaster Courtney and her fire deck. And I already lost to her once, even though I'm running a water deck. I think that maybe I'm not very good at this game. She's cute though. Look at her. Flying doesn't provide much. I need offensively and not nearly enough defensively. I mean, I think that flying is a good defensive Terra on Roaring Moon to resist fighting, but there's maybe other types that could be better suited for that. Oh, Moltres failed again. So good for me. Wish I had... Guys, I could evolve. Or I wish I had a Dratini. Or a Dragonair, sorry. Poison's better. It's not exploding Splutter main. Okay, true. Spec Spluttermains are really around and it's kind of an issue. Going home so I can save my James team. My team is similar to James' team. Moltres success check. Oh, I'm so lucky. Okay. This Moltres has landed 1 out of 4 coin flips. It was impossible for me, but I have to try it again. I had my 3DS before the eShop closed down. Oh, it was available on 3DS? It's, I'm playing it on Nintendo Switch Online. I didn't know it was in the Switch eShop before. That's cool. Yeah, James and I talked team stuff last night. I'm curious what he ended up going with. Oh, we got so much energy now and another Magikarp. I did not get my Dragonair. Yikes. Most games are available on 3DS, including old mainlines, but not the Game Boy Advance ones. I see. Redacted? I think I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, this Moltres is now 1 for 5. Let's speed creep Jacob Olympics? We're not speed creeping you, you're not even going to this event. I'm afraid that I'm gonna run out of cards to draw before this game ends because this is going very slow. Okay, this is her 6th time dive bombing. She's due for a heads, yeah. But it's okay. It would be more okay if I was like drawing useful cards. Energy retrieval. What does that one do again? Does it let me get energy from my discard? Should one of the cards I had for 2 energy from my discard? Yeah. I mean, this stuff is a hack or vanilla. This is a legitimate game. This is a Game Boy Color game from 1998 that came out basically when the Pokemon trading card game came out as like a learn to play thing. It's a completely 100% real Nintendo game. Keely's first Switch 2 game. It is the first game that I streamed on this after getting a Switch 2, which is kind of crazy. Acro Knockoff Moon is the wet noodle slash eyebrow offensive set now that I think about it. Yeah, I think that makes more sense if Roaring Moon is like your main attacking piece, but I feel like on this team it's not. Okay, I can knock out the Moltres. I mean, she's got another one on the bench, but we can knock out this Moltres. So, making progress, getting somewhere. Oh, Gyarados! Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I couldn't find my Gyarados because he was in my prizes. Now I feel good. Actually, I was switching in Gyarados. Next turn. Another dive bomb, fail. If you don't knock it off an item, it doesn't do, yeah. Yeah, again, I feel like knockoff is more a lot of time utility than actually an attack. Even with stab, it's what, base 60? Okay. Gyarados. Gyarados can do 50 or do 40 with a chance to para. Moltres has 40, 80, 100 HP. Okay, we're just gonna waterfall for now. I don't want to bother switching out. I'd rather just chip Moltres with this first. Do we have the same number of prizes, or is she ahead of me? Oh no, we're at the same. Okay, we both have 4 left. Dive bomb. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Jacob, you're watching 3 streams in a row. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm beating up Moltres with a Sea King. Absolutely. When did I miss one? OMG sad. If you're on 3 streams, well, I streamed today and Sunday and Friday, so you would have missed last Wednesday? I don't know. You're watching a movie. You missed stream because you were watching a movie, I think. Oh, attack is successful. That's okay. Seeking has put in more than enough work. I'm so okay with this trade. And Gyarados actually has enough energy that it, enough HP that it could live a dive bomb too if it needed to. So, finally, useful. Second run I went back to Meta Knight and got a crazy build. Moltres, level 35. She has so many Moltresses! I mean, I know that's like the whole point, but... too many. Too many. Oh, and this one does 80 damage instead of 7. It's the same attack, but more damage. Successful? Okay, it's okay. We live. We can survive. Do you know Robson Square Ice Skating has $5 skate rentals and free admission? I want to go. How long into the year can you skate? How long will there be skating weather? Okay, this time, I think, okay, this Moltres is less HP, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, is it weak to water? No, weak to fighting? Oh, sorry, resist fighting. I can't read. So I cannot OHKO it. So I think it's better than to fish for the para. No. Oh, I maybe should have plus power also. It's giving roller rink otherwise. Well, yeah, I would like to go. I feel like I'm busy. It's already almost March. Mana is geared towards offensive light speed. Got Paper Star, High base flight stats, medium growth, slow health, and if health upgrades to not die, and have 50 top speed and 17 glide. Max hat is 19. Sounds pretty good. It's like glass cannon E, if that can be applied to that game. Okay, Cordy, please. No. Oh, Moltres so annoying. Oh no. Oh no, this game actually got difficult, maybe. This is fine. This is fine. Maybe. We can deal with the Moltres. And then I have not been keeping tabs, though I have no idea what else she has on her bench. Like, I know there's a Vulpix somewhere. I don't know what energy she has on her bench. I don't know what they can do. City segment complete. Time to choose Stadium Challenge. Good luck, good luck. Energy removal, so rude. Okay, not confused, that's good. The game decided to recommend Stadium for my build was Gourmet Race. What's that mean? It was a bad idea. Not good for the build. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Hello, hello. I can roll for 40, or I can just do 30. Vulpix. Okay, can only do 10 at a time. Another Vulpix, another Vulpix, a Magmar. Okay. This is fine. Oh, I can't count. They stole my energy. No! Bromo, hello! The Hunt Village is kind of hard. The game kind of got hard now, I'm not gonna lie. Speed and Gourmet Race is strong on ground but detrimental in the air. Chilling, helping friends in Mystery Dungeon and ZA. Fun! You wanna have more control? I see. Oh no, I'm confused. Wait, I have a full heal. I can fix that. Why is Courtney keeping her heads? Because she's the luckiest person ever. Actually, no. She was at one point like 1 for 4 on Moltres flips, but her luck has turned around since. Bull Switch Crown is my favorite move to run because I hate Terra Blast Crown because it's a massive Terra sink. No, that's fair. So you have what, a defensive Terra, right? I think the Bull Switch is really cool. I love a pivoting move. I'm very curious. You don't have to share them, obviously, but I'm very curious about your stats. Like your speeds, particularly. Well, Paper Star has the best control of any of the air-centric vehicles, not with 15 speed. That makes sense. Harder to control with a lot of speed. The Vulpix art is so chic. I feel like I look like her when being given instructions. I love her. Okay, I did a lot of things and now I can knock out the ball breaks. I don't need to get the para because this knocks out. Naturally, I did get the heads when it doesn't matter, though. Okay. I've got 13 cards left in my deck. Courtney has 24. But I only have one prize left, so... I feel like we've made it through. I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like I've got this now. Para check. Fails. That's fine. So fine. Not even worried about it, I think. I went the oval circuit, spent a lap and a half jogging per second, and finally I managed to hit a ramp and went I want to try Air Riders. Sounds fun. I've never played it. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I thought that it was fine and I'm not. Dancing Embers plus 8 coins. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. This could do up to 80 damage. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 We live! Oh my gosh. That was exactly how many I could take and still live. Do I ask a stream related question? Go for it. I don't know. Until you ask the question, if I'll be able to answer or what, but you're allowed. That was stressful. I'm stressed. Oh my gosh, good luck for the stream. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. Okay, I'm just gonna, I guess, try to para. No, never lucky. The game recommended 2 stadiums. I found it funny that it only recommended one when that was only an okay chance there was a much better option it didn't recommend. Yeah, the game doesn't clearly always know what it's talking about. Feeling generous today. Low-key have my stats. If we get paired, I will. If we get paired, I'll forget everything I just saw. I promise. Okay. Nothing crazy, I think. I think it's cool. I think it's good. I'm not streaming playthrough of the TCG. My question is, if you start playthrough on stream, should you stream through just that until standard's okay to rotate in other games? I don't think that there's a should. I don't think that there's a should to answer that question. I mean, I think like I don't usually, if I'm doing a playthrough of a game like this or when I was playing through ZA, I'll do that for like most of my streams, but then also sprinkle into some streams of doing something else. For me personally, I don't usually have multiple playthroughs on at a time. If I'm playing through a game, I'll be playing through it and then maybe also do VGC or Dynamax Adventures. But that's more of, I don't know, I think it's good for audience retention probably, like, so your viewers can get invested in a playthrough with you. I mean, I don't know if any chatters can speak to that, if it's, you know, you like when a streamer focuses on one playthrough or something. But I don't think there's any rule about it. I think it's okay to mix things up too so you don't get too burnt out. Okay, we're doing, if Ninetales even rolls a single head, I die, so this doesn't matter. Having online is the only reason I bought this, otherwise it would just be a generic party game I barely play because I have few IRL friends of the gaming variety. But you think it's fun to play online? I probably have a few people who would play with, but I also have online. Yeah, that could be fun to try. I think that whatever you like, this was random and I was in the game. I know, this was so random. And I'm so glad that I picked it up because I low-key was feeling burnt out. Or like, not really burnt out, but like bored of my current game rotation. And then this just popped up out of thin air. It was perfect. People are busy. When I put polls on my server, chat people don't answer. Yeah, it can be tough. It can be tough to get feedback. But you've also just gotta do what feels right to you as a creator. Like, you've got to make decisions that are not gonna burn you out. I think that's very important. Like, play what you want to play, for sure. Next week, Keely picks up Fortnite to really keep us on our toes. I have streamed Fortnite before, believe it or not. Okay, as long as Ninetales rolls 5 or less heads, I can win this, but if she rolls more than that, I don't think there's anything I can do. Actually. Myself 1+ power. Yeah, as far as like streaming stuff, I do try to keep, like now especially, I try to keep my streams to like Pokemon, even though I play like, I feel that I'm a variety Pokemon streamer. Like I play a bunch of different things within the Pokemon genre, but it's generally always Pokemon. Because I do think that's good for like branding and stuff like that. But yeah, it's hard to balance having fun and, you know, doing, oh my gosh. These coin flips are terrible. I was okay with her rolling up to 5 heads. She could do up to 5 and got 1. Thank you. Your name is Ninetales? Hit those tails? Yeah, she really did roll almost 9 tails. That's crazy. Putting the tails in Ninetales. I like your content. Well, thank you. That means a lot to me. Have you played Ooblets? No, I've never played Ooblets. Considering dropping my Radical Red playthrough, dude, I lost one to my VODs and even though I'm enjoying it, I don't know if chat is. I mean, I think that you enjoying something is important first. Because like for me, if I'm not enjoying something, I'm probably not, like, if I'm enjoying what I'm playing, I'm probably then gonna be like a more interesting entertainer. So I think that me enjoying what I'm streaming is important first. Like if I'm miserable streaming something, it's probably not gonna be very fun to watch. So, gotta think about that too. All right, Ninetales took 30 damage. Ninetales was knocked out. Finally, finally, we did it. We got her. We have the first Grandmaster. That is the one that we have a type advantage into. So that should be the easiest one. I lose. But that's no surprise, seeing as how you've come this far. Your next opponent is waiting for you. Very good, Keely. Your next opponent is Steve. I actually hate your content and think you should play Garten of Banban 700. You know what, Cherry? For someone who hates my content, you spend a lot of time here. So you know what? I'm gonna take it as a compliment. I have no idea what that game is. I'm using text-to-speech, but I got distracted by a hot guy in his cologne that I saw before getting to my car that I ran over a curb. Please hire me for your future license upgrade endeavor. Oh no. Alright, Steve. I, Thunder Steve, am your next opponent. Electric Keely versus Thunder Steve. That's crazy. I'm the oldest person ever? That's crazy. Is Thunder Catherine? Wait, why Catherine? Thunder Oomph. You must defeat me. Is your deck ready? No. Oh, I can make changes? Oh, I don't have to run the same thing. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're running the other deck because I feel like running water into electric is a terrible idea. Two electric type people, sparks will fly in this tensely charged Highland energy match. I love it. Also Kata and Hi. Did I say hi to you already? Now I can't remember. Help, I need a team and I need a pack. Hard trick room side spam. That's your thing, right? Easy. Alright, I don't remember how this deck plays, but it's fine. I really thought I was gonna have to use the same one for all of them. This from my Bolt balance game? Oh. I'm so disappointed. I mean, not really. I mean, play whatever you want. Play what feels good to you. That's what you should do. I'm just a Bolt balance hater. Alright. Let's begin the duel. 6 prizes. Ready, set, go. Grandmaster Steve and his legendary Zapdos deck. I play Bolt offense instead. I respect it. I'm just so tired of balance. I got so many Abras. I love balance. Balance games go so long, so sleepy. I've never really been a balance player. Never set up wins on my team, 0. Love that. How many fake outs? Slowpoke. I'm also a Bolt balance hater, unfortunately getting good results with it, so I fear I might have a choice. No, play what you play well. Absolutely play what you're gonna get the best results with. Para check? No. Electabuzz is a lot of HP for a basic. It's not Eviolite. Just kidding. Eviolite even existed back here. I mean, not that Is Eviolite a thing in the card game? Is there an Eviolite card? Though Electabuzz didn't have an evolution at first, so we wouldn't have had one anyway. Oh, we're just both gonna try to para each other over and over. I've been playing with post-rotation decks a bit, and unfortunately I'm becoming a Mega Starmie player. Why is that a bad thing? Tails, tails, tails. Thunder Punch. If Heads its attack does 30 damage plus 10 more. If Tails it does 10 damage to itself. Tails, please. I die either way, but I could use the recoil. Thank you. I can't remember what Slowpoke can do for just one energy, if anything. Ooh, Mewtwo. Okay, we check first. Slowpoke for 1 energy, remove a damage counter from Slowpoke. That's all. For 2, scavenge. Okay, yeah, Slowpoke isn't really good on its own. Slowbro is good. Mewtwo for 2 damage, does 10 plus 10 more for each extra energy card. For 2 I can deny. Okay. Let me just start putting energy on Mewtwo then. Paralysis check. Okay, my 3rd time rolling for Para. Oh, let me get it. It's a Frostlass deck, and unfortunately TCG players hate spread. Spread, like, is that when you're damaging the bench? Yes. I feel like if I played TCG, I would enjoy something like that. Chip the bench, and then when they have to come in the active, now they're already damaged, so you can knock them out easier. Sounds good to me. I don't know how it works, but it sounds good to me. Expect to do the damage counters? Oh, I see. I just put Ghastly on my bench. What does he do? Okay, 1 attack is also 10 damage. Can Para. Be a Pult player slash Nick. The only deck I ever learned how to play was, I learned to play properly, was Chenpao Baxcalibur, back when that was a thing. It's like a long time ago now. Oh, I got a Para again, yay! Paralyzing the Electabuzz, feels wrong. Here's the turn with attacking with B. Okay, start putting more energy on Mewtwo. I think we're actually in a good spot. I don't see how much energy. Okay, Voltorb with no energy. Zapdos. What can Zapdos do? For 4 energy, 40 damage. For each of your opponent's benched Pokemon, flip a coin. If Heads does 20 damage to that Pokemon. Oh. Okay, so you can attack my whole bench. Cool. But if he flips Tails, he hurts himself. I can knock out the Electabuzz this turn though. Yay. Attack. Okay, do 30. Tails. I feel like we would have honestly been okay if that knocked me out, but it's okay that it didn't as well. Starmie is more focused on taking lots of KOs in one turn with damage over time, while Pulp typically takes multiple KOs by chooping multiple things at once on bigger mons and chip and full KO on smaller stuff. I see. Oh! Oh, Eevee resists me? I didn't realize that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, is Eevee gonna resist all psychic then? I only have psychic damage. What is resistance? Is resistance divide by 2 or is it like minus 10 or minus 20 or something? How does resistance work? Yes, weak to fighting, resists psychic. It takes 30 less damage whenever attacked. Okay, oh my gosh. There's been a glossary this whole time. I've been playing Starmie with Greninja EX for more diverse options in bench sniping by being able to do 120 to 2 things quickly. 120 to 2 things, that sounds like a lot. I mean, I'm assuming that it's not that crazy. Because Pokemon probably have big HP numbers, but it sounds like a lot. Okay, how much does this even do? It might only do... Yeah, I think it does 30, and then resistance is minus 30, so it doesn't do anything. Oh no! I didn't realize that normal were resistant to psychic. Oh, I guess it's because psychic are ghosts? Also, so the normal resists psychic because normal wouldn't take damage from ghost? Oh, and you get plus 20 damage? Oh no. Energy search. This is bad. It's not a ton of stage 2s, but for the little baby guys you normally target. This is good, and Frost Monkey can make it more. It's a fun battle theme. Agree. Wait, what does Barrier do? Discard 1 energy attached to me to prevent all effects of all attacks. But I'm discarding 1 energy to do it, so is it really worthwhile? No? Probably not. Wait, isn't that supposed to do... Or no, wait. I thought with 4 energy I would do 40. Maybe I read the attack wrong. Or read the resistance. No, I definitely read the resistance right. Maybe I read the attack wrong. What does it do? $10 damage plus 10 more for each. Oh, attached to the defending Pokemon, not attached to me. I did read it wrong. Oh no. So I'm wasting all this energy on Mewtwo, basically. If I could be 160 on one and 120 on another, or even more, or 160 on two. Yeah, that's a lot. Sounds like a lot. Swing for 170 and search for a card. Dabra for 30, can attack for 50. I can't believe I read my own attack wrong. Pokédex. I don't even like this card, I don't think, but... What can we do? Mr. Fuji, I don't remember what that one does. Okay, we're just gonna put energy on Kadabra and just keep Mewtwo alive, I guess, even at the cost of his energies. On their own, I think both are good cards with Frost Monkey, but together it's so fun and diverse in its play so far. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it. That's important. Yeah, I can move damage to Slowbro, but does that even help me? Like, I guess it just stalls. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to stay alive and get energy on something else that can do damage. I can't believe an Eevee is like my biggest enemy. I didn't anticipate this. This is what I get for not knowing anything about my weaknesses. And okay. It's not Eevee anymore, which means it should now take damage from Psychic. Also probably gonna knock me out. Oh, didn't. Okay. Okay, now we could probably like do something. Let's check out what this Jolteon can do. Quick attack, 10 or 10 plus 20. Hit missile, 4 coins, times 20. Okay, could be 0, could be 80. Wait, and also, what are its weaknesses? Okay, weakness fighting, resistance none. I'm gonna use this. Move another damage counter. I'm gonna attack. Okay. Took 40 damage. Finally doing damage! Yay! Ignition energy being both the way to make the spread attack on grind easy to spam, but also letting Starmie swing for 210. It can't be reduced or blocked. I don't fully know what it means, but I'd take your word for it. Pin missile, okay. I can live 2 heads. We live. We live the turn. I moved 1 more energy off so that I could live 2. But turns out I only needed to live 1 anyways. It's all good, okay. Things are looking up. What is on his bench? Voltorb. Do 10. Oh, a fully stocked Zapdos. Okay. Problematic. Definitely problematic. Do I have Hitmonchan? Not in my deck. Maybe I have the card. Because yeah, if I lose this, maybe I should put some fighting something in this deck. Softness you like, you may move one damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another. Oh, you can just move between anybody. Okay, cool. Mr. Fuji, I can shuffle back into my... Wait, I could move all my damage counters to Slowbro and then shuffle him back into my deck. Or at least that many. No! Oh, I misclicked! No, I misclicked! I misclicked. I shuffled the wrong one back in. I threw. No! Now Zapdos gonna kill Slowbro. The button! Should I do it? Is this cheating? Do you hate me if I cheat? Am I allowed? I mean, it was a misclick. It wasn't like a misplay that I thought about. It was a misclick. Right? Okay. Well, thank you. Wait, did I move everything around already? Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank goodness for that. Mistakes are fine. Being bad isn't not. Understandable. Okay, okay. I hear you. Slowbro back to the deck. Ready? Attach energy this turn? No, okay. Okay. Jolteon is out of the way. Now Zapdos is gonna come in and Zapdos is gonna be the scary one. Ooh, gust of wind. Thunder Punch. Oh, Zapdos didn't come in? I thought it'd be Zapdos for sure. Oh, and he rolls the recoil one. Okay. Fantastic for me. My Pokemon. I'm just 30 and can confuse. Jinx does more. Has more damage than I already have, right? Yeah, this up there? Energy on Jinx next. Wait, actually also, because of the way that my psychic works, it does more damage if they have more energy on them. Zapdos has 4 energy. I should bring a Zapdos in, right? Can I do that? With this? Like, he'll probably knock out my guy back, but I think I'm fine with that. Damage on Zapdos. Big. Okay. Thunderstorm. Just gonna do 40s. It's gonna knock out my Mewtwo, and then you can flip a coin for each of my benched mons. Heads does 20 to my bench. Tails does 10 to self. Bench 1, Ghastly. 20 damage. Bench 2, Alakazam. 20 damage. There's 3 Slowpoke. Oh my gosh, luckiest guy ever! Okay. 1 Tails. Oh, my poor bench. One prize for Steve. That's okay. What's this do again? Discard 2 to look for any hand. Okay. Any card. Okay. I think I'm honestly in a winning position now. That Eevee earlier was a bit problematic, but we made our way through. And now though, Zapdos has not been allowed to be a big problem. Plus 10. Ow. It's gonna do 30, maybe 40, but I can move damage around, right? With damage swap, I can just move my damage counters. So fun. Yeah, I don't want my active Pokemon to be damaged anymore. It's not. Confusion check. Tails. Okay. I really would love Monkey Dory. Uh-oh. I don't know what Monkey Dory does. Adrenobrain? That's what this thing is called, right? And he gets played with, like, Gardevoir, or maybe other things. He moves damage counters around, I'm guessing. I'm like, I've seen it. I've heard... It's the few times I've watched TCG streams, like, Worlds and stuff. I feel like that there was talk about Monkey Dory, but I can't remember what specifically he's doing when he's there. Has a dark energy on it. If it has dark energy, you can move 30 damage off of one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Oh my god, that's even better than moving it between my Pokemon. I can just give my damage to my opponents? That's fantastic. Time, how are you? Hello. confusion check does not need to pass this time. It's gonna pass the time that it doesn't matter. How goes TCG and GBC? It's going good. We are fighting the Grandmasters. I'm currently fighting the second Grandmaster. His name is Thunder Steve. The first one was a fire type leader named Courtney, and it took me a couple tries, but I got through her. Got a lot of damage counters on my board right now. Just something else on her. He else on his bench. Just another Voltorb. I think we have Polar Absol player? How does Absol play? Gotta put another Slowpoke down just to move damage off my Alakazam. So sorry, team. Y'all are so useful. Oh, this doesn't knock out either. Oh, we finally got a confusion though! Finally got a confusion that might matter! Yay! I don't remember. Voltorb only does 10, right? Can he evolve? Don't know. Oh no! Another Zapdos! Scary! Tails unable to retreat. No! Always heads. Always heads for Thunder Steve! Zapdos, what do you do? I'm afraid. Oh, he just wants to switch in the other Voltorb. Just absorb damage while he sets up Zapdos. This Zapdos has 10? 9? 90 HP? Needs 4 energy to do anything. Okay, so 17 cards left in my deck. Wait, what about my opponent? Oh, so oh, sorry, 22? 25? Okay. We're just gonna use this deck. It'd be a fire type power Pokemon. It's the hair, isn't it? Potion! Ooh, rude. You tank attacks and discard cards from your opponent's hand while do 200 with the second attack and use Monkey to put 6 counters on things so you can auto-KO with the second attack. Discard cards from your opponent's hand sounds like so obnoxious. Energy away from Zapdos, slow him down. Fusion check does not matter. Okay, oh, his first attack. A flame hair like Infernape. Of all the Pokemon I could be compared to, I don't know if Infernape is my favorite one, but I get what you're saying. I do. YouTube chat's on screen. Yeah, YouTube chat is on screen now. That's new because apparently it's not illegal anymore. But only on this scene. I haven't updated the chat on my just chatting screen because I don't know if that widget has a YouTube option or not. But gaming screen, you can now see YouTube and Twitch chat. Yay. Wait, this guy's getting energy up on his Zapdos. Oh, perfect, energy removal. That's just what I needed. How'd you know? Jinx could do more. Wait, how much damage could Jinx do if I had another energy on her? 20 plus 10 more for each damage counter on the defending Pokemon. He already has 3 damage counters. It would do 50. Okay, it's not enough. Okay, we'll just do this again. If his opponent gets confused, yay! Confusion lands. Okay. Another Zapdos? When you put Zapdos into play during your turn, do 30 damage to a Pokemon other than Zapdos chosen at random. All my Pokemon are so low because I've been moving my damage counters around and now I'm getting punished for it. No. I thought I could get away with it! Oh no, and now he's a Zapdos that has a billion HP again! Why does this guy have so many Zapdoses? I'm from skating with Jakey Boo. How was? I wanna go skating. Hi to the nerds over on YouTube. I love acting like a pretentious stream. So elitist. I haven't been skating. Last time I went skating would have been in Toronto last year. Or, yeah, over a year ago. Oh my goodness. I was there. I know. Fun trip. Oh my gosh, potion. I thought this game was over. I thought I was winning, and now I feel like that is super... maybe not the case. If I get another gust of wind, that would be good. Or something. I mean, I guess I can use this. I don't know what is even left in my hand, but let's see. Okay, I do have a gust of wind. That should be enough, I think. I think that should do it for me. So I can switch in this Voltorb that's low, or even the Zapdos that's low. And an attack. Okay. Okay. Can we land the confusion? Of course. Zapdos knocked out. Last prize. Okay. I feel like I have to fight for that one, but we did it. We got there. 2 Grandmasters down. Oh my gosh. You're the winner. You're the greatest. With that skill, I feel we can give you the legendary Pokemon cards. Very good, Keely. Your next opponent is Jack. I, Jack, am your third opponent. You shall not be able to defeat my splendid deck. Come, I shall prove it to you. Alright, Jack. We're gonna give it a try, but I'm gonna, I think, take a quick BRB before I fight the next one. We've got an ad playing right now on Twitch. But I'm gonna take a quick BRB and use the washroom and stretch my legs before we get into the next one. But then we will continue. I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Hello! Hi, hello, and back. Alright. Do I even know what type this guy is? Jack? I mean, water probably, right? Because he's probably going to be Articuno. If we just fought Moltres and then Zapdos. So, should I play the water mirror or should I play my psychic deck? Or should I build something else? I have Jolteons in my water deck. Maybe I could throw something else in it to make it stronger. Hey, Cracky Streamer. Hi, Aqua. How are you? Play Haymaker? What's that? I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna play my water deck with Jolteons in it. Wait, I have to check something else. How many EVs do I have? I want to take the Flareon out. Just get back from work. Hope stream is going well. Stream is going well, thank you. I hope work was good today. Or at least as good as it can be. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, how are you? Alright, have I readied my deck? Yes, I have readied my deck. Shall we start? There'll be 6 prizes. Grandmaster Jack and the legendary Articuno deck. Each player will shuffle the opponent's deck. Each player will draw 7 cards. Oh no! I didn't switch! Wait, chat. I'm cheating. I'm cheating. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a cheater. Okay. This deck. I feel like the suspend state thing that Nintendo Online might be part of why Fire Red Leaf Green, or like they don't want to put ports online. They don't want people playing the games like that. I don't know. A hyper-aggressive deck from the early TCG era that uses Hitmonchan, Scyther, and Electabuzz. I see. Bench set up. Start my streak back up again. Think about 3 stream streak. Lapras. Okay, Lapras right off the bat. A little bit annoying, but I think we can power through it. I believe. Double colorless would be nice. Oh, my own Lapras. Okay. I would like to get Jolteon set up, but maybe that's not gonna happen now. Oh, I did get double colorless, but I don't have Jolteon. Attack. Roll for plus 20. Yay! Okay, great start. Great start. 30 damage to Lapras. Not bad at all. Okay, he's getting Articuno set up with a bench. $13 at the end of the loop. They're so fun. And this is that what the song is doing? Or oh, I have so many energies. Okay. I would love to get Gyarados. I don't know if it's worth getting Gyarados. I'm not sure if I can get it set up, but I want it. Okay, quick attack. Hit heads again. Amazing energy removals. I have energy removal, I think, in my other deck. I was using them in my psychic deck. I don't think I have any in this deck. I should have probably, like, grinded more, like, rematched more people, just simply to get more cards. I feel like that maybe would have been a good thing to do. See, I don't really have a lot of cards. Oh my gosh, energy, energy, energy. Coin flip. 3 heads in a row. Oh, this luck is great, but I feel like it's gonna run dry. Can't see so much HP. What does Chansey do? Scrunch. Oh. Yeah, Chansey was a nuisance in another game earlier, wasn't it? I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep quick attacking for now. But I'm afraid, actually I should check what Articuno actually does, because he's setting it up on the bench and I don't know what it's gonna do to me when it comes in. Oh, there's my Jolteon. Articuno, oh okay, it's this Articuno. I have this Articuno in my deck as well. Okay. I think I do. I have something similar. A similar Articuno. Double kick. Trying. For heads, please. When? 2! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Getting damage on Chansey. I also don't think I have Gust of Wind in this deck. Would probably be useful if I did. Okay. For now, Jolteon is just... I mean, I want Jolteon facing down the water Pokemon for effectiveness, but... it is what it is, I guess. Chipping away at this Chansey. While I'm also getting you guys set up on my bench. If I roll 2 heads, I keep saying roll instead of flip. If I flip 2 heads, I could knock it out, but I do not. Scoop up. Choose one of your Pokemon in play, return its basic card to your hand. Annoying! I've spent all this time chipping away the chance, only for it to just go back alive. Oh no. Damage to yours. Okay, turning his own bench. That's good for me. Articuno has 70 HP. Wish I had Gyarados. Weapon is 30, confuse rate 10, and chance to confuse. I think I want to go for the confuse chance, but I also want to get some more cards. Okay. Eevee. I have another Jolteon. Okay. That's good, I think. And for now, yeah. Confuse Ray! Yay! Okay, hopefully that does something. Hopefully it's effective, but we'll see. Confusion check. Yay! Lucky me. Okay, actually perfect, because I only has 3 HP left. Now I can actually knock it out with Lapras's turn. Beautiful. Double colorless energy, perfect. Jolteon loves those. So you're gonna try to confuse me back. Understandable. So much stuff on my bench. So I'm probably go for the confuse here. I'm also confused, so I might not even get to attack. Heads. Oh wait, I'm not confused. They failed the confusion check, didn't they? Or did they not try? Wait, I forget now. Not confused. They're confused. I'm confused. Not my Lapras. Just me. Okay. They were not confused in their confusion, but they also do not confuse me. So many coin flips. Confuse, confuse, confuse. Alphys has 60 HP, so it's probably just worth it to water gun. Twice. Seal on the bench. Seal is one that I do not have in my deck. Okay. Lapras is technically confused, but not getting actually afflicted by the confusion. and has successfully confused me. Wait, Jolteon has... I need 2 more. I have so much energy out. Maybe the most I've ever had. Okay, just gonna try to go for a water gun. Pass the confusion check. Beautiful. Perfect. KO the Lapras. And now we're up 2 prizes. Oh, this mirror is going... I don't want to jinx it, but going well so far. Feels headbutt. 10 damage. Not a problem. Jolteon's Stun Needle would just knock out Seal, but then what is threatening on the bench? Another Seal? A Lapras? An Articuno with no energy? Wait, kind of nothing. Oh, I might not be able to retreat because of confusion. And I don't want to lose my energy trying to retreat. And failing. So, I think I'm just gonna try to attack this turn. No, yeah, okay, so I was gonna fail, probably. I would have probably failed my attack. Or my retreat. Oh well. Oh well, it's fine. If Lapras gets knocked out, it's so fine. Maybe I actually would have even liked if Lapras got knocked out there. Like, give me a free switch it. I had a full heal this whole time! I had a full heal this whole time. Could have used that last turn. Yuri, hello! How's it going? Okay, now it's fine. Now we Stun Needle. Wait, I'm also assuming that I have weakness here. Or that it's weak to electric. It is, okay. Good, good, good. Beautiful. I don't know if Articuno is, though. I think Articuno might be weak to fighting? This is an ice type? That's weird. I don't know. How goes your game today? Going good! Playing more of this TCG game. We're like getting near the end of the game. Fighting the... They're called the Grand Masters. I'm on the 3rd one out of 4? 5? 4? Okay. Is Lapras also weak to electric? Yes. Oh, but still 7 HP. That's 70 HP. That's too many. I can't knock it out, but I can try for paralysis. A little breezy outside, waiting for someone. I'm trying to knock out my power. Oh no, hopefully your power doesn't go out. Oh my gosh, this Chansey again. Chansey's so annoying. I need Gust of Wind in this deck bad to deal with these Chanseys. Your power might go out. Is this storming? This card? All these basics that I don't really like need. super windy. Well, hopefully your power stays on. Hopefully. How does this happen? Which? Bill, what can you get me? I don't even know what is in my deck that could help me right now. To be honest, it's not a lack of energy problem. I just wish I could. I really wish I had Gust of Wind to move their guys around. What can Dragonair do? Hyper Beam. Could remove energy. Slam could do up to 60. Whereas this does what, 30 and just a para? Opening Gyarados. Has a lot of HP. Oh wait, oh I can't count. Oh my gosh, I can only do this one. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting which is which. Which is 3 and which is 4. With a completely new idea for VGC team, after 30 minutes of testing, it occurred to me that the exact Pokemon I need that would fill my main hole's advantage trick from a fire type is Ceralash. Everything always leads back to Ceralash. That's just your guy. That's just your Pokemon. Holy TCG, never plays hello. Okay, wait. You switch Articuno in only to not attack with Articuno? Odd. So now we're gonna Bubble Beam and attempt to paralyze the Articuno. Because also Articuno can hurt my bench, and Lapras on my bench only has 10 HP. So he's gonna go down. Should be annoying. It's like a free prize basically for Jock here. But doesn't have the energy to do anything with Articuno. So this is actually working out really fine for me. Jasper? Hello? Jasper, hello? Oh, no? Okay. Sorry, my cat just walked up to me. And then I went to go pet him, and he ran around to the side of the desk. Alright, prize Jolteon! Yay. Okay, another Chansey. Jock loves his Chanseys. Always Chansey. Didn't know this was on Game Boy? I didn't either. I learned about this game like a couple weeks ago. I never had seen it before. And now I'm obsessed. I think this game is so great. It's on Game Boy and it's on Nintendo Switch Online. Paralyze the Chansey. Yay. Check this on Game Boy. It's on Game Boy Color. Yes. Game Boy Color. When I drop in the game, girl. So true. Bubble Beam. He's probably just gonna scoop up this Chansey again as soon as it's low. But there's nothing else I can really do other than just attack it. Chansey retreated, okay. For whom? Oh, okay. For Seal. Finish the turn without attacking. Yeah, okay, there's not much you can do. Oh, hey, there's my Articuno. Can't even use it because my bench is full. don't have a plus power, so I can't actually knock out Seal. Oh wait, no I can. I can knock out Seal with Jolteon. Make sure Jolteon has enough energy. Yeah. Need 3 energy to retreat. So many. That means push Jolteon in. We can attack. We can land the para. Seal received 60 damage due to weakness. And was knocked out. Last prize card. Oh, my other Gyarados. I won the duel with Jack! Yay! Ta-da! I simply can't believe my splendid deck could lose. It is a mortifying thought, but it appears you are better than I. Very well. Now on to your final test. Spectacular dueling. Rod will be your next opponent. I'm teaming James Craig. How go? This is your final duel. Show me what you're made of. Is your deck ready? Sure. Even though I was just complaining about things that I should change about my deck, we're just gonna run it back, because I think that to make my deck what I want it to be, I need to take stuff out of my other deck. Grandmaster Rod, legendary Dragonite deck? Dragonite's not a legendary Pokemon, silly. This guy doesn't even know what a legendary Pokemon is. I mean, I love Dragonite. That's my guy. But he's not legendary. Wait, should I lead with a Dratini? It's funny. Easy, almost done. All of his mons are 252, 252, 4. Wow, spoiler. Just kidding. Coin, click. I go first. Okay. Kangaskhan, that's not a Dragonite. Weak to fighting, resist psychic. Except for Fire Red Leaf Green on Switch? Yeah, I've actually never played Fire Red Leaf Green before. And I've been wanting to for a long time, so I'm glad that I'll be able to easily. I'm really hyped. Fetch, draw a card. Energy, energy, energy. What Gen 1 starter would I choose? Probably Bulbasaur. No, we're driving to locals' houses for Fire Red. Well, allegedly it might not have online play, so we still might need to be like local communication for trades and things. Don't know if that's actually gonna be, but people are worried it's not gonna have online. But I don't know if that's confirmed. Also, hot take, okay, a lot of people are complaining about it maybe not having online, but as someone who actually never played in the Game Boy era and only like really started playing VG or like Pokemon seriously a couple of years ago, I'm kind of like down because I never experienced like having to like be in person to like trade a Pokemon and, you know, hoping that your sibling or friend or whoever could trade you the mons. Like, I never experienced that, so I would be down for it. Even though I think that it will end up having online eventually, like I would be surprised if it didn't. I'm low-key okay if it doesn't. because it's like emulating the authentic Game Boy experience. But I also say that as from a point of privilege, as someone who has like friends that would play the game with me. I know that not everyone has IRLs that play Pokemon, so I know I'm lucky to have y'all. I need like Eevee and Magikarp so I can actually evolve these guys. What does Dratini do? 10 damage. What does Staryu do? 20 damage. I feel like this is starting slow and he's getting set up and I'm not. Attach water energy to Charmander? That's weird. I'll stop being a hater. I'm sure I would complain if I lived like wherever Trouble Run did. I also feel like it'll have a mine eventually. I don't know. I feel like it will. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, all I can do is 10 damage per turn. Annoying thing with this team, it has Garchomp, but with the existence of Incineroar, Garchomp has to hold the clear amulet. So a lot of Incineroars intimidates going around. I want Araquanid, but Araquanid doesn't get good special moves for doubles this gen. Yeah, I guess Araquanid usually runs physical liquidation. Magikarp, water energy. Okay. Getting somewhere. And older they got Scald, but not 9. Huh, I wonder why they changed that. Attach water energy to Charmeleon. So strange. So strange. You either have to deal with Chilling Water's lack of power, Surf spread self-damage, or Hydro Pump's inaccuracy. Yeah, none of those are ideal. I have a Professor Oak that I could probably use to get better cards, but then I'm discarding my Jolteons and I kind of want them. I don't know. Probably should have Professor Oaked. I should honestly look at this guy's bench to see what he's been getting up to, because I haven't really been paying attention. Okay, the Charmeleon with 3 water energy can slash for 30. Okay, that's fine. Charmander with 1 water energy and a Magikarp with 1 water energy. Okay, actually not really afraid of it. Actually, okay. Has the same Spitaka as Azumarill has attack? Huh. I honestly am so, like, I don't know, like, any Pokemon's base stats, or, like, I only know Pokemon, especially ones that I haven't used, as, like, what they are generally used for. So it always surprises me when something that's usually special actually could be decent physical, or vice versa. $135 speed? Is that even true? Yeah. I don't know Pokemon stats. That's like one of my flaws as a VGC player. I'm just gonna sit here clicking a horn attack for like 8 turns. Okay. I have a Gyarados set up, but what is threatening me? Charmeleon for 30, Charmander for 10, Kangaskhan for nothing. Alright. I think we're so fine here. He could surprise me. But for now, I think we're so fine. I love Prime, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Ooh, Articuno. Hello. Thinking Professor Oak. Double colorless energy to Charmander. Why? Okay. That's fine. Took 30 damage. That's so fine. Hi, what about chill? Late in Pokemon stream. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Good to have you here. We're playing a Pokemon trading card game today. Oh, okay. Now I have much energy. Oh, maybe I should have... Wait. Should I have put another energy on Gyarados? No. No, Dragon Rage is so fine. Assuming Charmeleon has weakness to water. Surely it does. This should just knock out. 100 damage due to weakness. Beautiful. Wasn't this guy supposed to have a Dragonite deck? I haven't even seen a Dratini from him. Just Charmanders with water energy. And this supposed to be the final boss? I don't wanna speak too soon because like I could talk all this and then he could end up having something really difficult come in, but does this game take place within a fictional real world or is it within Pokemon world? I wanna say it's a fictional real world because I haven't seen any Pokemon in the game, it's just Pokemon cards. Which leads me to believe it's a fictional real world. I don't have evidence, but that's my theory. Are there characters that appear in the mainline games? No, I don't think so. I think everyone is unique to this game. I don't think I need to be playing any cards. I'll just probably attack now and win. Again, am I speaking too soon? Maybe. Maybe. Goodbye, Charmander. Just watch someone with booster Iron Hands. You fake out on boosters at next to their Indeedee. Next to their Indeedee as in they try to fake out on their own psychic terrain? I feel like, that's a mistake a lot of people make when they first start playing, but... Your own psychic terrain is tough. Against what mon? I mean, yeah, I guess you can still fake out if it's like flying or levitate mon, but... I assume it was not based off of the statement. This guy hasn't got a single prize. I'm gonna knock out this last mon, and get my last prize, and he's not taking a single prize. That's supposed to be the boss? Or is that like a trick? Is this one actually supposed to be easy, or did I just get lucky with him drawing poorly? What on earth? Even I, Rod, have been defeated? Wonderful! This is wonderful! Congratulations, Keely! You've proven yourself worthy of the legendary Pokemon cards. Rod, more like a fraud. Except, we have a problem. There's another who has defeated us. You must duel him. It's gonna be Ron, isn't it? Ronald? Is that my rival? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's me, Ronald. I have already inherited the legendary Pokemon cards. No, Ronald, that cannot be allowed. He too has earned the right to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Ronald, Keely, you two must duel to determine who will inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. So say the rules. Is my deck ready? I don't know. I did, I made a team. What kind of team? All right. Ronald McRae, father of Tate McRae and uncle of Keely McRae. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready, Ronald. I was here first. The legendary Pokemon cards belong to me. I'll make it all too clear to you, Keely. It's a one-match duel with 6 prizes. Let it begin. Ronald with the legendary Ronald's deck. Not the legendary Ronald's deck. Where's my legendary Keely deck? I guess I could call it that. Call it whatever I want. I have Staryu or Eevee. Okay. Is Ronald able to play himself as a card? I don't think so. Unless he, wait, maybe he could have a trainer card. It'd be funny if his deck was just straight bad. I mean, I feel like the guy before this was not very good. But I also don't know if it was actually a bad deck or if it was just bad draw. Okay, leading with Kangaskhan, maybe that's popular. And a lot of HP unless you draw, I guess makes sense. Question. What sort of moves do you think of when you think of Comfey? When I think of Comfey, the first moves I think of are Floral Healing and Draining Kiss. And also Trick Room. Right. This time at least I got a basic that can do 20 damage, so I'm sitting here I think 2 counters instead of 1 each turn. It's better. Energy removal. Bro. Rude. So I tested this team for an hour. This is the first time I clicked Floral Healing. What else have you been clicking? What have you been using more? I tried this game and got annoyed fast. Wait, why? What was annoying about it? I wasn't sure if I would like it, but I was pleasantly surprised by the game. Maybe I'm actually in a position that I can start setting up Energy and Articuno. Oh wait, no, sorry. Silly me. I forgot that I got energy removal, just so I definitely should have put another energy on Staryu. Oopsie. Regular music. It's probably the rival theme. Like, it's probably been the same music every time I've fought this guy. It was a safety position I could have mostly, likely won without it anyways. Floor Healing, Taunt, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss. Are you mostly Calm Mind, Draining Kiss? I mean, I think that Draining Kiss might be one of Comfey's best moves, like, priority offense plus healing is kind of broken. I think it's really good. Ella, that makes sense. I think the UI took a little bit of getting used to. The first maybe hour I was playing this, I was not sure if I was gonna get the hang of it because, like, it's like looking at my hand of cards as a list and having to go into the menus to see what my opponent has out and stuff felt very overwhelming at first and a lot of clicking, but I feel then I got the hang of it. Got another Kangaskhan with 1 energy, a Vaporeon with 1. Focus energy exists? Ew. Mostly taunting, in order of priorities, this team has been taunt, set up / wall, sweep, support. I see. I see. I mean, I think that's okay as long as, you know what it's there to do. I think that's totally fine. Our World War Comfey's real special attack is terrifying. Yeah. Helpmine Comfey could be an issue. I see you're big on Pokemon. How do you feel about the new Leaf Green and Fire Red port? I actually, I've never played Fire Red Leaf Green, so I am excited to pick up the port and finally play through it for the first time ever. My special attack is high. I am very good at cyberbullying. Jacob, is that something to be proud of? On Pink T-shirt Day, we're bragging about bullying abilities. I played Leaf Green as a kid and I'm excited to go back and play like 5-year-old me and my DSLA. I love that. Use more energies. Is that a Mean Girls thing? No. Well, I don't know if it has anything to do with Mean Girls. Because Mean Girls is kind of a bullying movie, but Pink T-shirt Day is just, I guess it's Canadian, but it's just like a anti-bullying awareness day, and everyone's supposed to wear a pink shirt. Clearly I forgot when I got dressed. Lapras. On Wednesdays we wear pink. I mean, that's also valid. I mean, Mean Girls Day is, what, October 23rd. Jacob, I actually didn't, or maybe I did know that at one point, but I feel like I forgot the actual origin. Yeah, I didn't know it was a Canadian, I didn't know it was a Canadian thing, but I guess it is. Did wear a pink shirt as a symbol against bullying? Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. That's core. Need energy. Can't do anything. Right? Can I attack with just 2? No. Done. No! Rude. Okay. Energy, please. Water energy. Thank you. Okay. Head supporter is paralyzed. No! No, only my opponent can flip heads, not me. I worked so hard to get the energy. You're just gonna steal it from me. Okay. What does he have though? Should I be afraid? Not of that. Not of this. Not of this yet. Okay. Not worried yet. Knock out the Eevee and hopefully be okay. Okay, Gyarados. Not very helpful right now when I have no energy for anything. Okay. During your next turn, my friend's bite attack's base damage is doubled. Clicking that, but will I even be able to use bite next turn? Because he needs 2 energy. Or 2 more energy. So probably not. Almost my whole hand is stage 1. No search cards, no draw cards, no energy. All I can do is freeze dry. And not land my paralyses. Okay. Actually, that's useful. Not scary, still not scary. Not scary. Let's just check. Technically, if he brings in the Eevee and clicks quick attack and lands ahead, he can knock out my predicament. But I did just draw another energy, so now I feel like that's okay. Does it happen? No! Okay, beautiful. Hey, Choco! What are you doing over there? You wanna come say hi? Choco's staring at me from across the room. Is it smart to put my only energy on the guy that's almost dead? Maybe not, but with this I can OHKO another. So, I think it's worth it. Oh, I forgot about the secondary effect of this. Oh, but never mind. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we flipped heads when it mattered. And deal damage to his bench. This is the Ronald legendary deck. You're getting 883 likes on a Amitha. I'm gonna stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I stole your joke. I wanted to ask for permission first, but then I posted it and then I asked for forgiveness instead. Thank you. It's my sign. I'm too funny to be a bystander in this world. That's actually true. I think that I'm fine with clicking freeze dry here, even if I hurt my own bench, because all my guys have HP. Did I say freeze dry? Blizzard, that's the one. Oh, and I land heads anyways. Wow. Coin flips all of a sudden so in my favor. When the game is already going my way, and I don't really need to land the coin flips, I'll let the coin flips. When it's not going my way, I can't land anything. Use Twitter like a tabloid. I mean, I think that's fine. Sorry, my future fan base is crazy though. I'm back in my content creation era. And by that I mean I posted on both Twitter and Instagram today. And that's a lot for me. Okay, finally flip the tails, but it does not matter, to be honest. So fine. Do you think we'll get pop rated at a regional? How famous are you planning on getting? Wait, this is like near the end of the game, and we're fighting over the legendary cards, and we're fighting with legendary Articuno versus legendary Zapdos. This feels very fitting. However, I might have to Gust of Wind to get the Stratini out because I can OHKO it and then I can just win the game. I'm in my Hudson Williams era. In 10 months, I will have an Instagram account with a blue checkmark and a following of 0. Blue checkmarks don't mean anything now, though, because you can just, like, buy them. Also, following of 0? That's your famous person goal, to be the kind of person who doesn't even follow their friends back on Instagram? Or you have, like, a secret account that you follow your friends from? Alright, he has only taken 1 prize. Why are these last 2 battles so much easier than the first 3? Like, I feel like actually, of the 5 Grandmaster battles to get to this point, it kind of went from most difficult to easiest. Or maybe I'm just getting better or more comfortable playing. I don't know though, because I've been playing this game for like 3 weeks now. No! How could I lose? I'm sorry, but the legendary Pokemon cards have chosen Keely. The legendary Pokemon cards vanished from Ronald's deck. No! My legendary Pokemon cards! No! No! Congratulations, Keely. You are a card master worthy of inheriting the legendary Pokemon cards. The legendary cards recognize you as a true master. Now go through the Hall of Honor to receive the legendary cards. This way? Oh my gosh. Flashing lights warning. The 4 legendary cards float, glowing in the air. Legendary Moltres. Legendary Articuno. Legendary Zapdos. And what's the last one? Give me a Mewtwo? Oh! Dragonite. That's why that guy's deck was the Dragonite deck. But Dragonite's not a legendary Pokemon. Or I guess it is. Pseudo-legendary counts as legendary in this. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy with my prize of a Dragonite. Healing Wind. When you put Dragonite into play, remove 2 damage counters from each of your Pokemon. Wait, that's like... That's kind of good. He basically is in Gen 1? Yeah, I guess. Well, I love Dragonite. So, I'm happy. You who have inherited us. Great Card Master. Our master must not forget. Inheriting us does not make you a Pokemon card master. A true Pokemon card master is one who has the skill to use the abilities of the different cards and the courage to duel powerful opponents. And most of all, the ability to love the Pokemon trading card game, no matter what. Win or lose, a new journey has just begun. I did it. Wow, wait. This is like... I picked up a game like 3 weeks ago. And I played through it. And I beat it. I'm not good at doing that most of the time. I'm really not. But we did it. And it was fun. I absolutely would recommend you guys play this game. If you thought that it looked fun, you should try it. Locked in. Yeah! Genuinely. And I said that I wanted to beat it before Seattle. And I did. This is like my last real stream before Seattle. And it's also 10:30. It's past my bedtime. But I didn't want to leave like one battle for another stream. You played it for me. Just for you. No, this was fun. This was fun. But yeah, this is my last real I keep saying real stream as if I have a fake stream. But I will be streaming. I'm planning to stream Friday morning. Very early in the morning. No idea how that's gonna go, but my plan is to wake up for the Pokemon Presents on Friday, which is at 6 AM. So, it's like, I literally have to wake up earlier than I wake up for work. But yeah, I guess we'll stream at like 5:45 AM on Friday. Watch the Pokemon Presents, chat about it, and then that will be my last stream until next Wednesday because I am going to be in Seattle for the regional this weekend. Eep. This game's so cute. Alright, but it is past my bedtime, so I'm gonna head out for the day. I'm gonna find someone to raid on Twitch. My 2022 team that replicates this vibe. You Sash Tapu Lele. I hope that we can play the champions. Sorry, play the Tapus whenever VGC goes to champions. I want to see them. I want to see them get used. I'm gonna be so annoying with my thoughts being Twitter famous. Jacob, have I accidentally brought you back to Twitter by making one of your thoughts a hit tweet? Bye, Keely. Bye, Yuri. Alright. I'm gonna send a raid. I'm gonna send y'all over to Shattered Time playing VGC. Like I said, I will be live early morning Friday if anyone else plans on waking up for the Pokemon Presents. If y'all want to watch it here, we will be here. And otherwise, I will see y'all next Wednesday around 7:30 p.m. Pacific. I stream most Wednesday and Friday evenings and Sunday afternoons. But yeah. Alright, and if you want to keep up with me outside of stream, I am Electric Keely. On all of my socials. Twitter on mobile has rapid aging agents in for me. I still don't have the app on my phone. I still, even though I've been posting regularly, I still use the web browser. I also keep notifications off for all my socials. It's for my brain. Alright, I'm gonna send a raid over to Shattered Time. I'll see y'all either early Friday morning or next Wednesday or whenever I see y'all next. Here's some raid messages if you would like. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for hanging out with me for all my streams while I played the Pokemon trading card game. It was a little bit different than my usual content and it was so fun. So thank y'all for sticking around for it. Bye, kids. See you in Seattle. Goodbye. And see you in Seattle. Oh my gosh. Good luck, everyone else. Anyone else who's gonna be in Seattle, good luck to y'all. Yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Goodbye.